I don't like fox hunting, so there are definitely bits of the Pups picnic that were uncomfortable, but there were also bits that were very cute. This is a 1936 MGM Happy Harmonies cartoon, directed by Rudolf Ising and written by William Hanna and James Tyer. And we have these two gorgeous little puppies. They're absolutely adorable, and they are out having a picnic with their owner, and everything's beautifully animated. The food looks gorgeous, the foliage, the grass, everything looks so beautiful. And then they go off wandering and they spend a bit of time with nature and playing around, and everything's absolutely adorable. But then they end up getting trapped within fox hunting, and there are lots of other dogs there, and a lot of big dogs, very beautiful dogs, and of course the fox. And while the dogs may be after the fox, the little puppies are no match for the fox and their lives are in danger. And I won't say any more than that. The fox hunting scenes are uncomfortable regardless of who's winning. It's uncomfortable when we see the fox looking like he's about to pounce on the puppies. It's uncomfortable when we see the bigger dogs going after the fox. So that's something that's worth bearing in mind. It's not so much that I don't like it because it shows fox hunting. I mean, that's not great, but it was the 1930s. But it's just the way the animals are portrayed. I kind of felt sorry for both sides, and it was a little bit uncomfortable at times. But the narrative developed well. Everything made a lot of sense. The puppies were absolutely gorgeous, so beautiful, so cute. And it is, an interesting, a reasonable narrative. It's not my favourite cartoon, but there's nothing wrong with it. It's well animated, the pacing is great. I guess the fact that it made me feel uncomfortable is a pretty powerful message in itself by saying, hey, foxes and dogs should not mix like this, because it gives you very negative emotions, and I didn't like it. But within the realms of the cartoon, I think everything worked very well. Beautifully animated, so gorgeous to look at. The Happy Harmonies cartoons are always really well animated, an absolute delight to watch. And visually, this one's no exception. It's never going to be my favourite because of the fox hunting aspect. But in terms of, the narrative, the development, the animation, the characters, no problems at all, no complaints. I think it's worth watching if you're a fan of dog-based cartoons or indeed Happy Harmonies in general, but it's never going to be an all-time personal favourite.